don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Cassell. To the inside. McCloud. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside for Simmons. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the shot goes in.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Sloan. A second chance effort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. Sloan hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's McCloud. Swiped away.
Foul call. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sloan. It's Wilkins on the wing. To the wing right side. Lays it up off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. So it's Las Vegas now. To the paint. And stolen by Nash. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Assist goes to.
It's slammed in by Wilkins.
that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team.
First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's McLeod. Will it go?
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. And it's Las Vegas the other way. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond personal, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Nash with the block. Pass to Wilkins. Ball's knocked loose. Going inside. And the rebound goes to Nash.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And it's blocked. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, second team
Yeah, you know, I
foul.
really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Inside. Nash. The shot missing. Isaac with some nice deep. Here's Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. The steal. Got a piece of it. Left side Wilkins. Pass to Knight. And Knight slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Knight grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now Fields. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
At the line.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
2 shots.
Every time out, a chance to review the
Las Vegas
lineups,
calls
matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Las Vegas trails by 5. And stolen by Knight. Here's the break. Here's Sloan. Can't hit that one. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And Jackson gets it to go.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Sloan. Let's go. Draw. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Jackson with it. Here's Owen. Hangs in the air. It's blocked. Here's Sloan. Over Edwards. Sloan's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Right Foreman, no good. Driving in.
Las Vegas foul call. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Outside Jackson. It's deflected. They recover it. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Cassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here is Fields. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That doesn't fall, and still no basket for him after 8 attempts from the floor.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sloan. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's McLeod. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. You can shoot it from deep and drive it, and you can play in today's NBA.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. And here's Nash. 5 to shoot. Here's Sloan. Misses the 3.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nash comes with the double team. Here's McLeod. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Down low. Here's Owens. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Fields. Deflects the pass. Back to Wilkins. That's tipped. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Now Jackson. To the middle. Here's Nash. A beautiful reverse layup. Nash has got his first bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's McLeod over Nash. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Back to Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Ryan Foreman. Here's Cassell. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Nash. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Nash has got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the inside. Here's Knight. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Isaac misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Nash's shot is off.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Tries again. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Down low. Here's Meyer. Inside.
Out of bounds.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Outside Wilkins. Over to the left wing. Sloan, shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
.103 left in the first half. Isaac with the ball. And it's Knight picking him up. They get it again. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Here he goes. Sloan, that's good. Sloan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
.29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Jackson atop the key. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Cassell. Here's Reese. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Pope. Here's Sloan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside Wilkins. Looking to end his cold spell.
Las Vegas.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Las Vegas trails by 3. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds for Las Vegas. They retain possession.
Goes to Las Vegas.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Simmons. Knocks it loose. Pass to Owens. The shot's good.
Assisted by
6 points for him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Sloan. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Sloan's got 10 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
To the middle. Here's Owens. It's deflected. Here's Sloan. Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Nash. Simmons pulls it in.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And that one misses. And they're running. Here's Sloan. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Simmons. Here's Cassell. Here's Owens. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
It's tipped. Sloan in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Sloan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They swipe it. Here's Cassell. To the paint. Here's Wright Foreman. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Sloan. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Fields. Here's Sloan. He's got 19. Down low. Knight. Now here's Jackson. Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Pass to Pope. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Third personal foul.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Several teams changing it up here. That free throw good from Pope. Las Vegas trails by 14. Over in the corner, Isaac. Las Vegas again missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that. Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Nash with the block. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Third personal foul.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Wilkins. And here's Nash. They get it back. Oh. Back to Nash. Wilkins up top. That one goes. Count it. Wilkins has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nash's shot is off.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Sloan. He's got 19. And he drives in. And he jams it with authority.
And puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Left side, Edwards. Isaac trying to break free.
2 points.
And he gets it to go.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
For the 3. Pope with the rebound. Here's Sloan. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Edwards will bring it up for Las Vegas. Trailing by 19. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Meyer. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Las Vegas.
To the inside. Pope with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Las Vegas trails by 17. Pass to Owens. Here's McLeod. Jackson has the open look. Las Vegas again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Pope. Guarded by Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Checking in for the away team.
And here's Las Vegas. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been...
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Sloan shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Simmons. Inside. Here's McLeod. Second shot opportunity. Nash with the block. Here's Pope. Pass to Sloan. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Driving to the basket. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Owens. Here's McLeod. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Away team.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pass to Sloan. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Jackson. The three-pointer, no good.
It is really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one, you can't get anything to fall.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pope. Here's Sloan. Offensive rebound. They double him with Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Nash with no one around. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
To the inside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And he dunks it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Outside Wilkins. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Jackson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Sloan. Back to Nash. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Sloan's got 26.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. And Nash slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 16. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell to the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Nash. And the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got 8 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Second personal foul.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Inside, here's Isaac. Here's Meyer. Another shot. And the layup is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Nash right side. And it's sent back by Isaac. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Edwards.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Wright Foreman. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the inside. Back to Edwards. Isaac down low. No good. And so it's a victory.